The following is being sponsored by EA Game Changers. Hi guys, Samantha here. Welcome back to my channel and another look at Unravel 2. Me and my daughter Alyssa have been playing this game like crazy. But anyway, just want to remind you guys that this video is being sponsored by EA Game Changers. They did give me an access code for this game so we could play it for you guys, and I am in love. Anyway, we're smack in the middle of a hairy situation, so to speak, or yarny situation. Was that a good one? I don't know. Anyway, let's get back into it. All right, so okay. You want to go? Because you're really good. Oh, I'm going to still have to do it too, though, because I can't have you drag me. Oh, you know what? I could have you drag me over there. Once you get up there, I'll hop down and then I'll just, climb up that thing. Alyssa's really good at doing the wall jump thingy, so I think, girl, yes, indeedy. Okay, hold on, I'm going to come. Pull myself up. There we go. She saved the day. All right, guys, I apologize. For some reason, the audio messed up bad here, and I didn't want to not upload the video because me and Alyssa were on a roll. We've been recording for like 2.5 hours, 3 hours at this point, and we didn't want you guys to miss like a pivotal point in the gameplay. But for some reason, the audio just completely butchered here, and I don't even know what was going on. But this was like so funny because we was over here joking and laughing the whole time we were playing and like trying to figure out, like doing all these little tricks with our yarn and all that good stuff. So it's a little bit disappointing that the audio messed up, but I figured we would just give you guys a little run through of what was going on while we were playing it, like all after the fact. I don't even know if I like how that goes, but I don't want to miss out on explaining to you guys what was going on. But basically at this point, we have noticed that there's like an actual story gameplay, I guess, that's going on, and these little weird dust, I don't know what these things are, these little, what would you call these things, like these little fire spirit thingies or whatever. We were trying to find out, like we were having to avoid them, let's put it that way, because if they touch you, you die. So it's like trying to avoid them and also trying to work together was like really, really difficult. So I just remember being like, man, teamwork, you have to have teamwork with this. And even at this point, Alyssa had made her way across, but then I had to make my way across, so I was just kind of like, so I had to time it where I can get down, jump over those guys, and then have her pull me up on the, oh, never mind, I thought I was gonna have you pull me up, never mind. And it was pretty much the same thing at this point. Yeah, you sort of pulled me up. She sort of pulled me up at that point. But I mean, it was crazy having to deal with these things, because when we went through the tutorial stage, we didn't have those issues, with all of that stuff. So,
well, it's a tutorial.
Well, you're right. That's the tutorial. But I didn't even know, because when we were playing this game, I was like, I didn't even know any of this stuff was going to eventually happen. Like I explained to you guys before, I have never played part 1. So anyway, swingy. Yeah, that part right there. And then I think we realized that you could go behind there and do the wall jump. Well, see, they kill you.
Yeah.
They kill you. So, that's fun. I don't know why I was testing the limits with that guy at that point. I was just like, are you going to try to come get me? Are you going to try to come get me? How many times did we die here? I don't even remember. Like I said, we've been playing this game for like hours at this point. So I don't think I realized but I remember that we were trying to get through this point, and I think I remembered that we realized we could wall jump on that side. Didn't we realize that after the fact? Didn't we?
We kept saying that we were supposed to, like, yeah.
I know we kept saying that. We were singing like, this is America. We were like, we so cool, like, yeah.
Oh yeah, eventually we found out
we could just do that, and then yeah, I came up, and then she just, so I don't even know what that swinging thing was for. Like, that's just the craziest thing.
I guess if you wanted to like do an
hardcore parkour,
harder.
I don't know, because that's what we kept talking about too. We were doing some hardcore parkours.
So you would actually get on that thing and then just jump.
Oh yeah, that's true. Instead of having to do the hardcore, yeah, the parkour. Why'd you say hardcore parkour? Hardcore parkour. I don't even know, y'all.
Say that 5 times.
I know. Do people still do parkour? I don't even know. But anyway, this game. Do you know what parkour is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. She's like, yes.
I know.
Oh my goodness! Look at those things down there on the ground. Yeah. We gotta get over those things on the ground.
They look deadly.
I think. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I'm about to say, I almost dropped you, or you almost dropped me. I always forget that I'm the red one. Oh look, she was celebrating. I didn't even realize that. It's like when we do something good, they start celebrating. It's so cute. Wait, were you about to pull me off?
I don't know.
Seriously? For a second, it looked like you was about to pull me off. Okay, we could jump down at that point. I don't know why we were struggling. Like, can we jump at this point? Oh, goodness. That was so funny. I hate that the audio messed up on this. Anyway, Yeah, because us trying to figure out what we needed to do, I swear. It's funny because me and Devin did the whole A Way Out game, which was kind of like teamwork, but on a different level. And so I was just like, this is funny, like playing with Alyssa on this game, doing the teamwork, because, you know, it's just funny how people play games differently. And not in a good way or a bad way, not saying it like that.
We figured out that we can turn them earthly.
Yeah, and then we can wall jump.
Yeah, and then someone would go back around, which was me.
Yeah, I remember.
And then I was going to...
But then we have to worry about the yarn. Okay, I thought we had to worry about the yarn at that point.
Yeah, and then I did that. And we were all tangled
And we were all tangled up. Oh my gosh. Because you only get so much yarn, so you can't go too crazy with the yarn. So I think, what did we, I'm trying to remember. Oh, okay, that's when you were like, I'm gonna go over here and do this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I recall.
And then I was on that side.
I remember. Yep, because we needed to make sure our yarn was straight. Because we wanted to be able to make sure our yarn was straight, or we could pull up. Because we were like, it would have been like too chaotic. Then I could pull you up, I think, at that point. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you got right there.
And then I could pull you up. Right? Yeah, I could pull you up. Yeah, I don't know. What were you doing right there? You like jumped down. And then look, you were trying to pull me down. I was like, don't you pull me down. Like, if you don't get your butt up here. Look, I was like swinging the rope. Like, come on. Or was that the point where you was like, I can't go up? I have no idea what was going on at that point.
I don't know.
Or were you just being silly? She likes to be silly from time to time.
I don't.
It's like, you're yarny. You're not that heavy. Like, come on. Come on. Get it up here.
I'm like jumping down, like, no, I want to stay here.
I don't know why. Because, I mean, I know this. Some of these levels, you can't dilly-dally for too long. Let's just put it that way. I don't want to give no spoilers away, but time is of the essence with some of these levels, that's for sure. Okay, so I just love the graphics so much in this game. Like, it's funny. I think we were playing it for a little bit, and I was just like, oh, it's starting to rain. I didn't even realize that it was raining until we got to, like, this little foggy area. It's so pretty, though. It's crazy how the graphics look in this game.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
I don't know what, I mean, the graphics are just like insane. And it's crazy because it's something as simple as these little yarn creatures, but everything else around them is just so intricate. Like to the leaves, you know, to that little sparkly thing. Oh yeah, she was trying to blend in. She had trained. She was going to change her person to green, or no, was it gray or green? What were you going to do? Because there's no green and there's no gray. So she was like, I'm going to blend into the rocks. I was like, why? We're not going to be here for long. Come on, girl. Let's get it. Let's get it, girl. But yeah, that's what's so crazy. It's like you got these little yarn creatures, and they're just like so. We did a lot of tricks. I know, we had so much fun. That's why I hate that the audio messed up, because we was over here. We was like, we gonna go like, yeah, we gonna flow like. And Alyssa was actually like hitting some of them, like right when she was like, yeah, she was like landing.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Only this episode, right? The audio would mess up when we were being so silly.
Yeah.
I know, it's okay. It's all right. It happens from time to time. The show must go on. I know one thing though. We recorded a bunch, so I'm gonna have to check all of those and hope that the same thing didn't happen. If so, I'm gonna chunk my computer and Xbox out the window.
I'm gonna cry.
No need to cry. I mean, it happens. You do what you gotta do. And you do voiceovers at this point, like what we're doing right now. So, did you break the string at that point? Or did you just... Or did we realize we didn't need the string? I think we realized at that point we didn't need the bouncy thing. Because I realized when we were playing this that sometimes they'll give you those little checkpoint thingies, like those little swing thingies, but you really don't need them. Because remember, we didn't need it here. I think we could just swing up from here and just go across. I don't remember us needing it here.
I just wanted to.
I think you just wanted to. Because at some point she was just like, I just want to see if I could do it. And she was like, you know, reaching her lanyard or whatever you want to call it, her yarn out to the next point. And was able to catch it like mid-air and stuff. It was pretty cool, but you know,
it was kind of hard for me.
Yeah, see, like right there she did it. Yeah, like right there you did it. So it's kind of like okay, and then but right here we just needed to do a regular jump. Yeah, I think we just needed to do a regular jump. And it's so funny because when I was going back and editing, wait, why am I over here? Wait, we were doing the tie thing again?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we couldn't get over there. I was thinking that we could have just went over there, but you jump twice on those little rope thingies, and it makes you jump high. So that's probably what, you know, that doesn't seem like that made any sense though, to be honest with you. But it's so funny, it's like when I go back to edit the videos, I'm just like, okay, that was really silly that we couldn't figure out half of this stuff without like, you know, hints or whatever, or just like sitting here staring at it for like 5-10 minutes or whatever, just trying to figure out what in the heck were we doing. Because it's just some of the stuff is just, the stuff that's like way too simple, you don't see it. And it's like, that's how some of the situations where I was just like, this is way too simple, and we just don't see it. I think I'm trying to remember, how did we get up here?
I remember.
It's like an hour and a half ago we played this. So much time has passed. So much time has. I don't even know how long it was when we got to this point.
I remember how we did it.
Okay.
Did you turn into me?
I think so. Because we discovered that. I think we discovered that I can meld into her, but she can't meld into me, which is kind of weird because I would think that one of us could be the main player and not both of us at the same time.
It was.
So yeah, see how simple that was? That's what I was thinking. Like, I just remember us like jumping, and I was like, why did we make it so complicated?
And then when you weren't looking, apparently, I did that.
I know, but it's like, why was it so why are we making it so complicated?
I was worried that the birds were gonna like.
I know, because we didn't know. We don't know what it's a threat, because there's rats, there's birds, there's those little creepy black things with the
black smoke.
Yeah, see, Alyssa was literally doing tricks at this point. Wait,
smoke.
what? You're so silly.
Black hell's a smoke.
Those black smoke fume thingies.
I don't know. I was just trying to do something.
I don't know. Ain't no telling what I was doing because I was trying to upload the other video at the same time we were recording this one.
And I was just like, should I go? Should I wait for Mom? Or what should I do? And then you finally came.
Oh, goodness. I probably should have edited that part out. But that was funny. She just was sitting there doing little tricks or whatever. Oh, I remember this part. This was fun because I was trying to figure out whether those little water things were dangerous or not. I was like, if I go to this, is it dangerous? Because the things we were thinking that wasn't going to kill us, killed us, So it's just like, can I do this? Yeah.
That's what happens.
It's like you got to move quick. You got to do it and then go over there quick.
And now I'm just like.
But look at the little puddles and stuff. It's like a water fountain of some sort. You see it like one of those wishing ponds or whatever. It's so pretty. But I'm wondering in real life when you have yarn, I thought that water and yarn don't mix. But I mean, I know this is just a game, but I just assumed that.
In that case, how would we get across?
Well, I know, but I'm saying in real life, I think yarn, because normally, you know what, you have to watch. Oh, there's the kids again. So we don't know the story about these kids, but it seems like they're running, like they're in danger. It seems like something to that nature. So every once in a while, we'll run across them, and it's just like, oh, there go the kids again. I don't know if we're like following them along the path, trying to keep up with them, or it's like memories of what our last little time with them was. Because I'm still trying to figure out We
were in sync until that part.
Yeah, I know, I remember that. But I'm still trying to figure out what the purpose of the beginning of the game was, because it's like we were in a ship, and then the ship wrecked, and then, we got separated from our luggage, or maybe the person that created us.
What if we're trying to get back to the ship?
Or we're trying to get back to the ship. That's a good point. Well, the ship, I don't know, because if you look at the tutorial part, it seems like the ship was like messed up. You know what I'm saying? Like it looked like everything had just got destroyed and everything with the ship. So I don't know.
Do I have a family?
I don't know. That's you like completely
that
you
the
completely.
First one, no spoiler alert.
Well, we haven't played the first one, but Alyssa did start watching while I was editing videos and we ate. She watched a couple of videos on the first one, and from what she said, you knew that it was a family or it was somebody that created them for the kids. Maybe it was like a toy or something. And then they got lost from the kids or something like that. But
something like they had a family. Your person had a family, but I don't know.
You don't know what the blue person is?
It's just a friend.
Is it just a friend? Like somebody I don't know. Or maybe she made two. Because it looks like the same person that made the red one made the blue one. I don't know. Anyway, so I guess time will tell as we finish playing the game, like how everything will kind of pan out and all that good stuff. But I'm excited to see like where this game is going to go and everything. I think it's just fun because it gives you an opportunity to like play with someone. And the art of like sitting side by side with someone and playing a video game has kind of been lost over the past couple of years. It seems like everything is like online. Put your headphones on, talk to somebody through a headset. And, that's one cool thing I like about this game. And then, of course, the A Way Out game that me and Devin played is that we literally were sitting right by each other, like laughing, high-fiving, like, oh, let's do this, like trying to figure out ways to solve everything. And yeah, I just feel like that games have kind of lost that. So it's nice to be able to like bring a, I guess a real co-op type look into a game, like where you're actually like playing with each other. So yeah, I think here we was just trying to figure out like what we needed to do next. And like I was saying, I've been saying pretty much the entire time we've been playing this game is definitely swinging on each other and like trying to time like your let goes and stuff like that is a big part of this game, and just trying to like figure out like how to get from one point to the next point. And yeah, Alyssa pretty much
I was awesome at that.
she synced that perfectly. Yeah, she was doing really good at that. It got to the point where I was just like chilling. I was like, okay, well you got this. And then when you get to the other side, I'll just pull myself up. Oh goodness, because I mean she was getting to the point where she was doing really good with that. So, and it's so funny because why that came up saying press RB to slow time, like we didn't have a problem with the time at that point.
Yeah, I feel like it's supposed to help.
Well, it's because remember on the tutorial it said if it gets to the point where you get confused or you get lost, just slow down time. And I'm like, really? Is that like the only solution to what you can do is just like slow down time? But if it's just me and you, I don't feel like, because it seems like when you slow down time, you slow down the things around you, not your actual yarn. So I guess, what do you think about this game so far, Alyssa, since we just sitting here waiting for us to get across this point? Because I don't even remember what was going on at this point.
I love this game.
Yeah.
It's just, how do I say this?
Oh look, I'm
It's
pulling you.
wonderful. I like
I'm
it.
pulling you. I'm pulling you.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, because we've been playing this game nonstop for like a couple hours. We only stopped just to go grab some food. Here goes the skateboard part. I don't know what you were doing at this point.
I was trying to pull you.
I know, but I was trying to figure out why were you trying to pull me. She plays around a lot, and I'm just like, girl, let's just get through this point. Like, if you don't get your butt, I was like, if you don't get your butt down here, you try to lasso the air. What you're trying to do? Like, if you don't get your butt down here. So then we realized, okay, we got a skateboard. How are we gonna do this? I think we had to ride it. Yeah, I think we ended up getting on it and ride. Ooh, that was fun. Like the way they came up with this game is like crazy. Who sat here at a desk or at a conference room table and said,
They were
"Hey,
knitting.
let's just make." Were they knitting? You think so? Like, what's this story of like this creature called Yarny?
Well,
I think
technically, if there was already a normal Unravel, then they were probably like, let's make a part 2.
Well, yeah, I know, but how they come up with the idea in general?
They were knitting.
They were knitting.
It was a family. They were knitting. Yeah.
There probably is some crazy backstory. I'm gonna have to look it up and see if there's like some crazy backstory as to why they came up with this game. You know, like it's funny because I think about that all the time when I play games that are unusual. I'm like, who in the world thought of this game? Like seriously, who came up with this idea for this game? Like, somebody tell me. Somebody tell me. I think at this point we realized we needed to come up there, right? Yeah. And maybe one of us. Okay. Or you got up there and then. Oh, the yarn. That's right. No, because remember we ran out of yarn.
Yeah,
I think we ran out of yarn. Yeah, we're just pulling you. You're right.
And then we had to.
Yeah, then we had to do it all over again. We had to time it where we get up the doggone ramp, right? And then you get on the thing and say, oh, I fell off. And then you get on. Okay, there we go. Whee, we got it. And then jump. Awesome.
We were in sync.
We were in sync right there. I think at the end, Alyssa was like, I'm going to go back and do it again. I'm like, no, girl, if you don't get your butt on and let's go.
Like, it would be kind of sad.
Yeah.
Someone just,
was it? I don't know. Oh, and then there go the kids again. I wish I knew the story. I can't wait till we figure out the story. I feel like it's something really sad, but I don't know what. Like what could it be? It just looks like they're just like running from people. And then at one point I was thinking it wasn't even the same kids, but I think it is. It's like a girl and a boy. I don't know. It seems like
it's like a brother and a sister.
A brother and a sister. That's what I'm thinking too. But they're like, but it's funny because it's like they clearly are running from danger, but then they're like chilling at the same time.
And this part, I remember this part.
I know.
I said that we had to bring that up. We had to make a bridge, and we had to bring that that
bucket.
Cup or
yeah,
something.
that bucket. It's like a
it
pail.
Up, and we would use it.
Yeah, she did. But I was just like, that don't make no sense. They got a thing right here. We could just do this thing right here. And she was like, no, I think we do it right here. And I was like, no, we can do this right here. Like we can. But this is why it's all about teamwork and having a conversation.
And actually listening
to each other. I know, that was my bad. Because I was just like, why would we need to bring that pill up here? We could just go right here. Because I kept looking like we could just go right here. So she was just like, all right, let's just go right here. I think at that point, but at some point I end up pressing Did I press? I did press the hint. I think I pressed the hint at some point.
Yeah, you did.
And then it was like, you can make items, you can bring up things with bridge. And I was like, ew.
It'll pop up soon.
I was like, ew. Like, okay, my bad.
Like,
I know, because I was just like, we could just go right here. Like, we could just go right here. But then we realized we couldn't go right there. You can't go right there. Yeah, it didn't work so easily like that.
Yeah.
It didn't. You know, sometimes it's like you want to think you want it. That's what I'm saying. Like, you'll be playing this game, at least that's how I feel about it. And you won't see things until like you've been sitting there staring at it for like a couple minutes. And you're like, wait a minute.
Or you're right. Me.
Oh yeah, all right. Or Alyssa, the smart one, will say, Mom, we gotta take this bucket. Look, I'm the red one, right? And I'm still trying to go over there and get it. And she's like, Mom, I'm telling you, we need to go grab this bucket. I'm like, no, look, we can reach that. It's right there.
And then when do you
I don't know.
Press the hint?
But I was legit like, no, look, all we gotta do is just lasso that little part up there. Look, my person was even pointing at that point. Like, look, all we gotta do is point at that little lasso right there. We just gotta go. And then we both were trying, and she was just like, Mom, I'm telling you, I think we need that bucket. I don't know. When did I press it? I don't even know. Like, y'all, I was so determined. Oh, here we go. You can push objects over bridges. It's like, ew.
I was not happy.
She was not happy. I agree. She wasn't happy. So then I'm going to tie the knot over here and then tie the knot over there. And poor Alyssa, I was like, let me do the leg work because it was my bad, okay? It was my bad. I go grab this pail. So it's like, you know what? You almost can expect, if you can move things in this game, go on and expect to manipulate them to the point where you're bringing them with you. And I think, didn't we bring it with us here too? Or we were okay at this point? I think we were okay with this point. Yeah, because it just happened to land like face up. And it was like a matter of just getting up there and ta-da. Oh, you know what? No. Remember, we needed it again to get to that point. Yep. Again. So we needed this, and we realized we needed it again. So it was like, okay, let's go on and do this again. It was crazy because I'm like, it's so. Once you do it, you're like, duh. But then, like in the moment, you're just like, you know, nah, we could just do it like this. I was like, if you don't tie that end over there, so then she ties that end. I go grab. Oh, I thought I grabbed the bucket. I guess I grabbed the bucket first, and then I go tie that end over there. That is so funny.
Or untied. I don't know.
I don't know either. That's a good point. I'm still trying to get used to the controls at this point. I think since we've been playing it for like 3 hours now, I think I got the controls down pretty good. I mean, that's 3 hours as of right now, as we're recording this voiceover, not as of us playing this episode. But I think at that point, yeah, I think we was like, oh, look, it's sliding. Wow.
Yeah, because it's like a little
I know, it's on an angle. I was wondering that though when I was holding it. I was like, is it gonna fall? And I didn't even realize it did because I was so busy trying to get up to you. So that's when we go weeing down the slide. And for some reason, Alyssa was stuck up there like, I don't want to go.
I'm going to stay up here.
Oh my goodness.
You need me, I'll be up here.
Yeah, I'll be up here. And we're doing the little seesaw.
Just
look how beautiful these, oh, that's when we was like, yeah, you gonna flow like, yeah. And then we fell. Oh, we were over here doing that. So we was like, I'm gonna flow like, yeah. And she was like, I'm gonna go like, yeah. We gonna go like, yeah. Such a waste. Oh my gosh, such a waste.
We call ourselves Cool Cats with a K.
I know. Oh, you remember that part? Yeah, Cool Cats. We were being cool cats at that point. All right. I don't even know because, oh, y'all, excuse me. Yeah. Okay. So I think at this point, yeah, you go over there. So what am I doing? I'm just holding my little end over there.
Like waiting.
I think I was waiting. Yeah, because I'll be like, you go get it, then I'll come climb up on you. Because she's so good at this. Like, she's really good at that. So then I'll be like, all right, I'll climb up on you. Perfect. And I should have realized when that thing, because you know what, when that arrow kind of gives you a hint. You saw when it went up there? I don't think we noticed that at the time. But it's like, we got to make sure we pay attention to that. You got to watch that orb light to kind of give you hints on where you need to go. But when it did that whole little whoop, we should have known we needed to swing up there. So yeah, when in doubt, y'all, if you're playing this game, just swing.
We were being so silly, we didn't even know.
Yeah, because we were trying to jump like crazy people. And then finally, I think I was like, let's just swing. And then I think Alyssa was like, yeah, let me see if I could do this again. And she was like trying to see if there's something we could do. And it's just like, no, girl, we need to just.
We just go under that thing?
Yeah, and then we were trying to go underneath it, and we couldn't go underneath it. So now I was just like, let me just pull you back up here. I don't know at what point we figured out we needed to swing.
I was trying to sit while you were pulling me, but I couldn't.
Really? I didn't notice what you were trying to do. There's no hints in this area. Oh my god. I was quick to hit those hints. When it's simple, y'all, it just be like, there's no hints in this area. You're like, oh, like, duh. I don't know why I didn't think about that though. Like, we just got to keep that in mind. Like, this could be a lot quicker if we just swing. Like if we just swing and stop like sitting there trying to jump, like we should have known we couldn't have jumped that far. And then look, I was trying to be you. I was like, you jump, you good at jumping. Cause she is good at jumping. You're not good at jumping? Nope. All right.
Also,
I remember what we was doing right there because I was gonna hurry up and we was gonna join bodies and then I was gonna leave her body at the time she jumped and then try to jump off of her. But there's no way. I don't think there's any way to do that. The time is off because when you do the Y to unleash yourself from somebody, it takes a little time it doesn't happen instantaneously. So I guess for the graphics reasons, maybe because it wants to show your body like your yarn unraveling, it just doesn't happen instantaneously. So
it's not just like
no. So it's like you can't just press Y and then jump off somebody. So I think at this point I'm just like, come on up here, girl, let me swing you.
It probably wanted us to like do it that way, that certain way.
Yeah, it probably did. Yep, you swing. Like I said, and I think at that point I was just like, duh. Like we should just swing all the time. We should just swing all the time. Oh, like why in the world are we second guessing ourselves all the time? Okay.
And here we swing.
Yeah, we did. Here we swing. I think at this point we were just kind of like swing all the time. Like seriously, just swing all the time because we knew we couldn't have got over to that other side without swinging. And then you got to have like the right amount of rope to do it. You know, you don't want too much, you don't want too little. And then you got to release it at the right time. So it's like I'm holding her and then I'm releasing it. And then the most funny thing is if she would have got over enough, I probably could have swung over and made it. But I ended up not making it all the way over. But it's cool. I think when there's like timed runs with this and you want to do like a time thing, you probably would have to like just go straight and just do that.
Yeah.
And just keep going. Like even right there, I probably could have done it if I didn't bump my head into that thing. So I think, yeah, we just dropped down at that point. So this was the fun part. I like this part. We can get on these little willy thingies and go
We have to steer it.
round and round. Yep, our weight has to like steer. Isn't that that's crazy? Like how they even came up with this? It's
and then
crazy.
This part, we have to get on that thing.
Yeah, and then go around. I thought it was kind of cool though that we was able to do that because it was just like that's kind of cool. Like you really have to sit there and like work together and do that. I don't know how anybody would play this game single player. Like I really don't. Why was I doing the hint? I think that was a mistake. I did the hints at that point. Oh, maybe no, it wasn't. I think I was really, but see, I think right here I should have been like swing. Yeah, I think we were like swing, like duh, swing.
When there's no hints.
When there's no hints, just swing or slow down time. I think I was too long. I was like way too long. What was I doing? All right, I don't know. I was too long. Okay, then boom, we're up there.
You didn't even see you do your cool trick.
I didn't. I gonna flow like yeah.
And then you just left me there.
No, I didn't, because I was just like, come on, I'm gonna pull you. I'm gonna pull you, girl. Let's go. Let's get it. Get that little checkpoint thing. And yeah, the checkpoint don't move on till both of you guys go through it. I just noticed that. So yeah, so these willy things were a lot of fun. These willy things were a lot of fun. Check us out. Check us out. See, Alyssa's good at grabbing stuff. I don't know what it is about her time, but she can do it really good. I think
I'm good at pressing buttons.
Yeah, I think I become you. Yeah, I'm gonna say, I think at that point I become you because I'm just like,
well,
that's the only way.
I'm just gonna take a little nap.
I'm just gonna go along for the ride. Yeah. Oh gosh, I was gonna go along for the ride at that point. Wait, why did I get? Oh, you kicked me out. Did you kick me out?
I don't know. Did I?
Because that's I think the only way we're gonna get across. Yeah, I think that's the only way we're gonna be able to get across because you have to time it where as you're swinging, you're gonna hit that other one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you kicked me out. Because I was like, that's the only way we could do this. And then she went. There she go. And I think you were going. We gonna flow like right there. Because I remember we landed like right at that time. Look, and I think it was like it's raining. Look at the eye. You're so cool like She gonna pull like That's funny. You just gotta time those swings.
And I was doing great.
I know. It's like we was like, yep, whee. I mean, that was really cool. Wow. And then you hit the next one. Cause she did everything, y'all. You see, I'm in her right now. We are one right now. I'm assuming those little hidden things up there is like us trying to get those little extra thingies, but we haven't figured out how to get them. So I think after maybe we beat the game, assuming that we'll beat the game, we'll maybe go back through and try to get those little secret ones. Because I feel like the more we play, the more we'll probably see like little secrets or see like little things that we can do. Because we were still trying to get the hang of it at this point. It's probably really simple though. but we just couldn't get it. We're assuming that that's like little special things you can get for like little bonuses or whatever. We're assuming. So, yeah, what that says?
Warning, out of order.
Out of order.
And then I was like, can we not read? Because this says.
And I was trying to take a screenshot.
Do it.
Because I was like, I like this as a screenshot. So we had to basically make it in order, right? So yeah, we had to make it work. I wonder what it was anyway, because this is like out of order. But like, what is it? I don't even know what it is.
What's wrong with it?
I don't know. It's like a pulley. It's like a pulley and willy thing. I have no clue. It looks like, you know what? It's broke. Look at the wood. It's like cracked and everything. So what was it? Was it like, it must have been playground equipment, because this whole area has been like a playground.
I just let go.
Yeah, she did just let go, and I just went over there, and I dragged her across. I dragged her across. I think you got no water anyway. But I did drag her across. That was it.
And then
go get the checkpoint, and then we got to do it all over again. I think she went in, I don't remember who went and got it, but we had to go back.
I got it, and then you like rode
I did ride on it, you're right. Yeah, I think this is playground stuff, because look, it's like playground equipment.
in the back.
Yeah, it's like swings. So some of the stuff is broken for whatever reason, but maybe we'll get a story about that eventually, because why haven't they fixed it?
And I tried to jump on that thing, but
yeah, you can't jump on it. It's not.
And then we were like,
because you had to pull me. You got to pull me, girl.
Yeah. The puller.
And then I had to swing from here. She had to hold it, had to swing, and then land, and then pull her up. I'm telling y'all, you got to time it. It's crazy, like how you have to time it. It is crazy. So then we had to get across this point. And like I told y'all, Alyssa is good at that stuff. So that's why I just be like, girl, go, and I'll just meet you over there. Look, I splashed. I splashed in the water, and she up there like, I got this. That's why I just be like, just go and pull me up later. I did that part. Okay. And you did it too. I could have pulled you up, but sometimes she'd just be like, no, I want to do it. So I'm like, hey, do you, boo-boo. Do you, boo-boo. Look at those flowers. I love those flowers.
We were blending in.
I know, we were wondering about this bird right here. We were like, is this bird going to mess with us?
Yeah, because like you were like, it's so close.
I know, it was like super close. I can't tell like what's a threat and what's not, you know, because then we were afraid this wood was going to break, because we were like, if we go into it, what if our weight breaks it? But ended up figuring out that it won't.
Yeah, and then
I know, then she couldn't reach it.
And then we were like,
I have to swing you.
Yeah.
When in doubt.
I'm surprised we didn't use the hints and we're like, no.
No,
let's swing.
Right. But I think we realized that when you needed to swing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, just swing. Because for some reason we were thinking we can jump over there and grab it, but yeah.
We've done long jumps.
We have done long jumps before, that's true. Then if you swing too much, you'll like go up on the wood, so it's like you got to be careful not to swing back so far. It's funny how you have to time it. And then, yeah, she went up too far that time, or I pulled you up.
You might have been holding it down, so you didn't.
Because yeah, you have to, because I have to hold LT. Yeah, then she got on, if she went too far, she got on the wood. But you got to hold LT, y'all, when you're like, then you got to let it go to like give her the slack. But if I don't hold LT and you swing, you'll just be like all willy-nilly, like for real. Like, I don't know if willy-nilly. What does that mean anyway? People's like, you could be all willy-nilly. So yeah, that was scary. That car coming through right there, I was like,
I told you to
if I would have ran across, I would have got hit. And then look, I was like, oh my God. I know, but at that point I was just like, we're gonna be sitting here waiting forever. And then look, I ran out of yarn, and I was like, you're gonna have to come close. So that's the length of the yarn. So at this point I was like, let's wait and see if we see any cars. We didn't see any, so I was like, just go on and come on.
And you thought that we could like trip them or something?
I did. I was like, I wonder if we hold this yarn here, will it trip? Oh, well, it had broke our yarn. Like realistically, it should have broke our yarn. Oh, there goes those kids again. I don't know where they're going. Where are they going? I don't get it. I don't get it. Where are those kids going?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Where
are they going? I don't know. Where are they going? I don't know. But we're swinging up the ladder, and we are coming towards the end of the video because we realize what time it is, and you know, try to keep these videos under 30 minutes, but it never works out that way. So anyway, we'll let you guys watch the rest. Hopefully you enjoyed. Let us know what you think down in the comment box down below. And we appreciate all the comments and thumbs up and positive feedback. And don't forget to subscribe and all that goodness. Anything else? You're good?
Let us know if you like this game just as much as we do.
I know. That'd be good to know.
We love this.
We love this game so far.
And
It's a lot of fun to play with.
Videos, if you've made one of these, just
oh yeah, let us know too, because we'd like to see those other videos. We want to see how everybody else is playing it. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
How you guys did it.
Wait, yeah. Okay. Bye guys.